Catherine Page Cottrell. As you know, I've always been drawn to water. I marvel at its adaptability, power, strength, and energy. And yet it can be tranquil, calming, and reassuring. It gives us life, brings us joy, and revitalizes us. And that is what you do for me. You give me strength and vitality when I need it, and peace and contentment when I'm apprehensive and restless. You make my life fuller and happier than I ever could have imagined. For these and many other reasons, I have loved you since we met 4 years ago, and I am delighted to spend the rest of our lives together. I vow to work endlessly to do these same things for you, to give you strength, energy, happiness, and life. I promise to heed the advice of all of our wonderful friends and family, and be the supportive and engaged teammate that you deserve. I promise to be strong for you as you are for me. I promise to face life's challenges and adventures by your side, and I know we will be the better for it. I vow to love you and grow with you for the rest of our lives.
Lucky enough to meet Paige or have her in your life in any capacity knows what a joy it is to be in her presence. At her very core, Paige is someone who will drop everything anytime to support those that she loves.
Yeah, go, go, go. I got you up.
Christopher. 4 years ago at Home Slice, though I liked you right away, I could never have predicted the impact you would have on my life. I love just being with you, and I love our life together. And I miss you when you're not around. I love your heart and your genuine compassion for others. I love how you would do anything for your friends and family. I stand here today, prepared to vow to be your wife. I vow to celebrate your successes and support you through your challenges. But most of all, I vow to love you every day. And I vow to remember that marriage is not always easy. That sometimes this will be hard. And in those moments, I vow to fight for our love, because it's a love worth fighting for.
We love you for treating Paige the way Paige deserves to be treated, for accepting her tag-along best friends into your life, for always reaching things off the top shelf for her, and for supporting her big dreams, always.
Chris and Paige, as you enter into the days of your togetherness, may your lives be good, be happy, and be long upon this earth. But most of all, we wish that at the end of your lives, you will be able to look back and smile upon the life that you have shared together. And now it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige and Chris Dow.
Well, if you're single out there, you should find somebody who says your name like Paige says Chris. In the end, Chris is the name you'll hear when tonight is over. This is the name you'll hear when, in time and if you choose, you hear the news that you will bring a child into the world. Chris is what you will hear this wonderful woman call you day in and day out as your age ticks high into the big numbers. Being here and speaking to you has been one of the great privileges and happy chances of my whole life. Thank you for letting me be a part of today. I love you both.
Now, this is a story all about how we grew up here in this mountain town. We'd like to take a minute, just sit right there.
We'll tell you how Paige and Chris became the perfect love affair.
In a place called Old Snowmass, born and raised.
On the mountain is where she spent most of her days.
Chilling out, hiking, skiing, Highlands, all cool.
And shooting some b-ball for a Rollins College school.
When a tall, handsome guy who was up to no good
Got grad school tips from a girl who understood.
They went on one blind date and the rest we shouldn't share.
But we're rapping at their wedding because they're the perfect pair.
She digs his love of sports and drinking cold beer.
He doesn't mind when she talks to herself in the mirror.
If anything, he could say her family is rare.
So they thought, yeah, let's do it. Our love can't compare.
He got down on one knee, she just couldn't wait.
And we yelled over FaceTime, no guy could be greater.
And look at them now, so much love in the air.
So raise your glass for a toast to this perfect pair.